Hey guys, what's up? It's Riley and welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to the video. Before I get started actually vlogging today, I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys because this week has been a little crazy. Right now it's Tuesday evening. I just finished up work not that long ago. It's about 6 p.m. here, and for whatever reason this week, I have been having a really difficult time staying motivated. I feel like I'm in a slump and I just can't get out of it. I feel like I have a million things on my mind and have a million things to do. And I'm just finding it really difficult to stay motivated and stay focused. And I think it's because my brain is just going in a million different directions that I can't sit down and focus on one task at a time. So like the apartment needs cleaned, I need to clean the floors, I have some dishes to do, even work. I'm finding it really difficult to stay motivated through this week, and it's only Tuesday, which is a problem. So that's what I want this video to be about. I'm hoping that by filming, I figured I'd pick up the camera. I thought this was a perfect opportunity, and I'm hoping that filming the next couple of days will help me stay motivated and get me back on track. So that's what you guys are here for. And like I said, it's about 6 p.m. right now, and tonight there are a couple of things that I want to get done. Overall, I want this to be a pretty chill evening probably, and just kind of have a relaxing evening to reset, regroup, get my thoughts together and in order, and then hopefully wake up tomorrow and finish this week out strong and have a really productive rest of the week, because this whole being in a rut is not good for me. So tonight, a couple of things that I do want to get done is I need to go to Ulta. I left my eyeshadow palette back in Nebraska when I was visiting Garrett and his family, so I need to go to Ulta super quick and then probably have a quick Target run, which I will bring you guys along for. And if we're feeling up to it, we are going to try and do something productive tonight, hopefully do another load of laundry, and then kind of treat ourselves tonight. Like I said, I really want this night to regroup and collect my thoughts and get everything in order and kind of have a bit of a self-care night. So stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That would really help me out a lot, and I think that would definitely help bring me out of my slump. So with that being said, let's get to it. And we're off. Ulta and Target.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
So while I was shopping and getting my makeup in Ulta, Garrett ordered ahead for us. So we got our dinner, we got burger fry, and we got crumble cookies. I feel like every time I'm recording, we are eating terribly, but what can I say? We're treating ourselves tonight. That's always my excuse. But I'm so excited.
Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all this.
So we're back at the apartment now. We finished eating our very healthy dinner, and we are going to continue the rest of the night. Like I said earlier, I just want to keep this as a little bit of a self-care night. So I'm gonna go take my makeup off and maybe do a little face mask or something like that. But we're gonna have a very relaxing evening and then start with our productive day, a fresh start tomorrow. I also just changed into my pajamas real quick. All right, gotta take off the makeup. These things still burn my eyes every time I use them, but it's what we got. I'm just gonna put a little hair clip in and then do the face mask. This face mask is called Erno Laszlo, I think. But I've used it before and I actually really like this. timer for 10 minutes and check back. I'll never understand how people wash their faces outside of the shower. Like, anytime I try and wash my face just in the sink, water goes everywhere and like it's all over my shirt. Like, I'm a mess. But it actually feels really good. I feel better, so. Okay guys, I think this concludes our little self-care evening. I also ended up putting on this eye mask. Look how cute. They're supposed to be little angel wings. I don't know if you can tell, but I think they're super cute. But that's the last thing I'm gonna do before I go to bed. We had a nice Tuesday evening reset, and I'm excited to be productive tomorrow. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I just got out of the shower, and we are on our way to get our coffee right now, and we are going to turn this week around. Got the coffee, and we're gonna hurry on back to the apartment so I can get logged on for work. Well, our phone stopped working, so we're having a very silent car ride. There goes the music. That's all it took. All right, we're gonna go before I get copyrighted. Okay, so I'm back in the apartment now, and this morning I really cranked through some work, so I'm very happy about that. I actually got done everything that I wanted to before lunchtime. So I've just been sitting here, and it's only 10:30. So to get through everything that I wanted to before lunchtime, I would call that a win. I had to get these intercompany statements sent out. For those of you who are not familiar with accounting or finance, I will save you all of the boring details. But I got those sent out, so I'm very, very happy. I feel like I was productive this morning. But right now I'm gonna take a little break, and I wanna make a list. So I'm gonna sit here and make a list of everything that I wanna get done for the rest of the day. Again, like I mentioned yesterday, I feel like my brain has kind of just been all over the place. So I think it'll help me to make a list of just chores around the house that I wanna get done, around the apartment, and also a list of what I wanna finish before the end of the day for work. I also just put on a little bit of makeup. I put on a little bit of mascara this morning. Working from home, I usually don't spend a lot of time getting ready in the mornings. I don't typically wear makeup every day. Since I work from home, there's really no need to, unless sometimes if I'm on video or that one day a week when I go into the office, I usually put some makeup on. But I just threw on some mascara real quick because I think getting yourself ready in the morning helps you be productive. Like, I feel like I'm put together. I don't feel like I'm a complete slob. So it just helps me feel a little bit better and a little bit more motivated. And so far it's worked this morning. So right now I am going to get started on that list. Here's our little work setup. Still drinking that Starbucks from this morning. Okay, this is my final to-do list for the day. So for work, I just need to work on bank recs and entering employee expenses and booking a journal entry for that. Very exciting accounting stuff. And then around the apartment today, I want to get this kitchen island area cleaned off. For whatever reason, this is just like the spot that's always so cluttered. I feel like we just kind of walk through the door and throw things on the island. So I want to get that cleaned off. And I want to do some laundry today, and I also want to do an Amazon order today. So I'll show you guys that a little bit later, what I'm going to order from Amazon, but I kind of just want to get some bins and get a couple of things to help organize the apartment because I think that'll help out a lot. Our living room area just gets really cluttered. So right now I'm about to have some lunch and then finish up work and hopefully get started on these little household tasks. Hi guys, okay, so it's about 3:30 now, and I felt like I needed a little pick-me-up, so I offered to run across the street and get us Dunkin'. I know we already had Starbucks this morning, but yes, we're at Dunkin' this afternoon now. I spend a ridiculous amount of money on coffee. I'm just realizing I should really invest in like a fancy espresso machine and just learn how to make coffee myself, because it would probably save me so much money in the long run. But anyways, here we are, we're at Dunkin'. I also wanted to just step outside for a little bit because if you can't tell by my face, it is so nice outside. It is so warm. My phone says it's 87 degrees. Like, as a Pennsylvania girl, 87 degrees in November is so crazy. It feels really good though. It honestly doesn't even feel that hot, so I'm loving it. It's not for everyone, that's for sure, but I am loving it. And with that 87 degree weather, an iced coffee sounds amazing right now. Hi, I have a mobile order for Riley. Got our Dunkin'. That's actually really good. I've never had this before, but it's an iced cappuccino. All right. Now we need to get back to work. We have about an hour and a half left, so let's finish out this work day. And we are done. Okay, so I checked off everything on the work side of my to-do list, and then we just have the apartment side left. However, I just finished work and we realized we have no food. So instead of eating unhealthy again tonight and ordering out, we are going to go to the store and get some food for dinner.
It smells like a grandma in here.
I know I was saying before how nice it was outside. It is so freaking humid outside. Look, I'm sweating. Like, I walked outside for 2 seconds and my face is wet. Okay.
Sorry.
We just got back from the store. We got our groceries and Garrett is being very kind and is making us dinner. And in the meantime, I am going to get started on that little to-do list that I had. Okay, so this stuff right here, this island area, this is the first thing that I want to get cleaned off. All done. It is glistening. Looks so much better. And that's one thing that we can cross off our list. Okay, so we cleaned off the kitchen island. So I'm gonna cross that off. Laundry, I didn't start the laundry yet, so that is gonna have to be saved for another day because it's already 7:30 at night, and so I know that's not gonna get done. I don't really wanna start that this late at night because it won't be done until like 10. And then order Amazon bin. So this is the last thing that we have to do. So I will show you guys my little Amazon order. So I think I'm gonna order these boxes right here just to try and organize. They're these cute little woven bins. I'm gonna get the black ones to hopefully help organize underneath the TV stand in the living room. And then I also think I'm going to get a shoe rack. I'm not sure exactly which one, but something similar to this, because between me and Garrett, we have a ton of shoes. So we need something to organize them with because right now they end up all over the place. Good morning. May I please have a venti iced shake and espresso with brown sugar syrup and whole milk? Hi, good morning guys. What is up? It is Thursday now. I am on my way into the office for work, which I'm actually a little late right now, but didn't stop me from getting my Starbucks. And I don't know if you heard, but it is not my day today. So they're out of the brown sugar syrup. So I had to get caramel. I don't know how that's gonna be, but I guess we'll find out. And this morning has been so chaotic. I will try and catch you guys up more later, but like the gas station I went to this morning was a complete disaster. There were like trucks with trailers on them everywhere. I could barely get gas. On my way into work, I ran into like 5 accidents and now I have to pay for my coffee. So I will catch you guys up later. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I got my coffee and it's okay. It's definitely better with the brown sugar, but it's fine. Anyways, trying to get gas this morning was such a disaster. There were trucks everywhere, just like normal pickup trucks, but had huge trailers attached to them because I guess everybody with the same landscaping company decided to get gas this morning. And it took me like 30 minutes to get gas. So I'm running late. I'm panicked. I ran into about 5 accidents this morning on the way to work. I've gotten behind every terrible driver in the state of Florida. It has been awful. But anyways, I'm almost at my office now. One good thing is I got to see a really pretty sunrise on the way in, so there's a positive for the day because we haven't had a whole lot so far. But the sunset, I think I said sunset. The sunrise was beautiful on the way in, so there's a good thing. But I am almost at my office, so I will see if I can show you guys just what my office looks like. It's not fancy. It's literally me and 2 other people with my company that work out of there, so it's nothing fancy, but I will try and give you guys a little clip of it. I'll do my best, and then I will catch up with you all later. Okay, quick update. I am in my car now. It is lunchtime and I had to run back to my apartment because I got mail, and then we are gonna head back to the office, and I need to stop and get something for lunch first though. So after I'm done in my apartment, I'm gonna run to the grocery store, grab something quick for lunch, and then head back to the office. I just ran into the Publix super fast that's near my office to grab a quick lunch. I just got a little ham and Gouda sliders. I've never had them before, but they looked yummy. And oh my goodness, when I was in Publix, there was this very sweet older lady checking me out, and she couldn't rip off the receipt. She was standing there like struggling with it for like a solid 30 seconds. And she was like, oh, like trying to rip off the receipt, and she couldn't get it. And I was like, oh no, like that's okay, like I really don't need a receipt, like no worries. And she was like, no, like I'll get it for you, dear, don't worry. And I was like, okay. And so she just stood there for like another 30 seconds trying to tear off this receipt, and I wanted to help her. And I was like, what do I do? I was like, do I offer to help her? But she got it, and she was like, oh, there we go. I was like, oh, well, thank you so much. So to that sweet older woman in Publix, thank you very much for my receipt. You worked very hard for it, and I appreciated it. And we made it back at the apartment in Sarasota. So that was about an hour and a half drive from my office because there was so much traffic. But I actually saw, again, just like on the way in, I think there were 3 or 4 accidents on my way home. So thinking of those people, I'm just really happy that I wasn't involved in any of them. But driving around here is super scary, so I'm glad that I made it back safely. And work was pretty good today. It was pretty productive. It got a little slow at the end of the day, but that's okay. I would rather that than being really overwhelmed. So it was a good day overall. And for this evening, I'm not sure what our plans are, but I'm starving. So I'm gonna get food really quick and figure out what the plans are for the rest of the night. Hi guys, happy Friday. We just ran out and grabbed our morning coffee, but I actually wanted to end this vlog here. I think this is a good place to end it because I do want to film a weekend vlog. So stay tuned for that because there's going to be another weekend vlog coming your way. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and it really did help me. On Tuesday, I was feeling like I was in such a slump and I'm happy that I decided to pick up and start filming because it helped me turn this week around. So I really, really appreciate you guys. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe and stay tuned for the next one.
I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine.